scholar of religious and Renaissance history. These two terms may seem to contradict each other because the Renaissance is often perceived as the period of transition from the Middle Ages to modernity and as laying the foundations for secularization and humanism. As my research reveals, it was during the heyday of humanism that a growing number of Italian Jews were compelled to convert to Christianity. It is important to remember that the conversion of Jews was regarded as the greatest conquest for Christian authorities. It was much more important than the conversion of any other non-Christian group. My research explores a case study of a Jewish convert to Christianity in Renaissance Italy, one of the two most famous Jewish artists of the Italian Renaissance, Salomone da Sesso. And then the question arose for me, why did this man convert? He was already an extremely successful goldsmith and sword engraver. His Judaism had not held him back. The greatest connoisseur of the Renaissance, Isabella d'Este, even said of him that he was molto virtuoso, very able in his craft. This was the highest compliment an artist could aspire for. I embarked on extensive research, scrutinizing hundreds of documents in 8 different Italian archives in 6 cities. What I discovered is that Salomone's conversion was a coerced, not a voluntary one. It reveals the dark side of the Renaissance by exposing the repressive and fanatical dimensions. In my book, my research for the first time tries to unpack the phenomenon of Jewish conversion in Italy. There were several moments that were very surprising because this research was like a detective story for me. It was assumed that he converted for opportunistic reasons because he wanted to get more options to create religious works, for instance, that Jews were barred from making. And then I discovered that he was actually pushed to convert after being accused of sodomy, which is same-sex relations in this period. It was quite shocking to actually find a letter. I believe that only an in-depth exploration of case studies based on a close reading of archival documents make it possible to reveal the nuances of complex historical phenomena.